There is this saying that says, he who gathers an ant invests.
You know that the enemy is rovering around. But don't allow him to use
Infested firewood is inviting the lizard to supper. So the new one that is trending among your circle, Chidima, Funke and Khadijat, is to use love making, you know what I mean, sex, as a punishment, as a means to punish your husband because you're having a little misunderstanding. And the most painful part of it is that Ebukao, Tunde and Kabiru have joined the group. You deprive your wife of marital rights. You withhold it. Well done, Power Holding Company. I hope you know. In fact, let me remind you, because I know you know, that one of the major reasons why marriage was instituted in the first place involves lovemaking and childbearing. This means that couples should try as much as possible to sacrifice for each other, especially during lovemaking. If you both cannot sacrifice at the same time, at least one person should.
Let me into the promised land. I want to see a burning bush.
And yes, there could be other reasons where you are medically advised to abstain from it for some time. And this may include: number one, probably you are both treating infection. Number two, she could be on her monthly period, and some ladies don't like it during that period. Number three, maybe she just newly gave birth. And number four may involve a chronic illness affecting either of you. There could also be other reasons that are not medically oriented, and this may include: one, tiredness. Number two, not in the right frame of mind. Number three is very, very complicated. Fasting. And during this period, some people will choose not to engage in sexual activities during fasting. However, it is worthy to note that fasting should never be a yardstick to deprive your spouse of the marital right. And this is where understanding and discernment comes in. You explain to your spouse, this is what you want, buy them into what you want to do. Do not do anything when it comes to lovemaking by force. In conclusion, lovemaking should never be a means to punish either of the spouse. Lovemaking should be what is used to bind the family, to keep the family together. I hope you know that there's less quarrel, less arguments, less fights in a family where lovemaking is not an issue.
You get to the point now